Hello everyone, today I'm going to be showing everyone how to make the money scoreboard on the side and for it to work. See this starter kit works, everything all works, and also how to make a no kill area. You see it does not work, but if I TP my ult out here, I can happily kill my ult, and my ult, well, let's just respawn my ult. My ult spawn back so I can kill it again. Okay, let's just put everyone back in creative. So the first command you're gonna have to do is /scoreboard and then objectives, and then you want to do add money display. That's for a different thing. You don't have to do the money display, but then you gotta do money dummy and then money again, like that. So as you see, I've already got an objective that names that. So after you've done that, you can do /game rule, command block output false. After you've done that, it stops the commands saying in chat, and you can also do command send command feedback false as well. So when, say, a player's sold 32 diamonds, let's just quickly get some diamonds, it doesn't say in chat that that player's sold diamonds, or say bought 32 diamonds, or bought a diamond sword, for instance. So let's just get rid of all this. Right, so the first command, just stack up by 3, it will not work if they are not stacked. As you see, this one's to the side and this one's up. They all have to be facing up like that, otherwise it will not work. So the first one is repeat always active, test for at A, and then the second one is chain conditional always active, 0 delay in ticks, scoreboard players add at P money 0, and then this one is a chain conditional always active. This is the longest command you will probably have to do in the video, which is execute at A, run scoreboard, players, operation at P, money equals at P, money. After you've done that, if you want to make a sell shop or a buy-in shop, you can do. So this is the sell first. So the first sell block is just impulse, unconditional, needs redstone, 0 delay in ticks. It's really simple. /clear at P, bracket, well, it's like the M bracket, has item equals wavy bracket. If you don't know what a wavy bracket is, so a wavy bracket is this compared to this. The second one is a normal bracket, the first one is a wavy bracket. If you do a normal bracket, it will not work. So it's at P, wavy bracket, item equals diamond, comma, quantity equals 32, dot dot, wavy bracket, M bracket, diamond 0, 32. So you can actually say change this to 16, but if you want to change this to 16, you'll have to change this one as well to 16. Otherwise, it's checking for the player for 32 diamonds and only clearing 16. So now if I just get 16 diamonds, I will get 1k. And then the second scoreboard, the second command, sorry, is chain conditional always active 0 delay on ticks slash scoreboard players add at p money 1000. Obviously you can add how many of you want. You can do whatever you want for the sell. And then this one is optional. You don't really need this command block. I just like it. So chain conditional always active 0 delay in ticks slash play sound random.orb at p. So when I say get a diamonds and you hear that player sound orb, like it's like a player sound, so it makes sure the transaction's actually gone through, so the player knows it's gone through. But maybe if you're making an automatic one, so if I get a pressure plate really quick and just say it might get a bit annoying, so let's just make this repeat, as you see. So this is thingy. So if you want this like an automatic one, maybe don't do the sound. You see, I got the money. Let's just change that back to impulse. Right, and this one is to buy 32 diamonds for 700 money. So the slash scoreboard. Well, the first one is, sorry, impulse, unconditional, needs redstone, 0 delay in ticks. Slash scoreboard, players test at P, money 700. I mean, you can do your scoreboard whatever you want. I know it's a bit too late to say this, but you can do it whatever you want. So say if you want to do slash scoreboard objective add coins, so you just want to do coins, then you have also got to put this little, you have got to put coins instead of money, so the player will get 700 coins instead of 700 money. And then the third command is a chain conditional always active 0 delay in ticks slash give at p diamond 32, and this is optional, so I'll actually show you the command first actually. Right, so this is chain conditional always active slash title at p action bar. You just bought 32 diamonds. To make the colour, you find an S symbol like this, and obviously I've done A to make it green, but I could also make it gold, purple, whatever. If you also want it bold, you can do, let's just do another S and then L, so it's bold, if you also want to do bold. And then the last one is chain conditional always active slash place on random.orb at P. Obviously you already know that one if you saw the thingy. So I could buy 32 diamonds for money. I can also sell these diamonds if I wanted to. But then that little title bar at the bottom comes at the bottom. Now this is a diamond sword for 500 money. Obviously you can put whatever you want in these. So it's quite the same. Impulse, unconditional, needs redstone, slash scoreboard, players test at P, money 500. And then the second one is chain conditional, always active, just the same one. Slash scoreboard, players remove at P, money 500. And then this is where it's going to change. So slash give at P, diamond sword 1. So say if you want to give instead your players a netherite sword, so you would do slash give. Well, I'm just going to show you. So say if you want to give your players a netherite sword instead, you've got to make sure. So we'll do the upgrade template for instance. It's got to be everything like this, otherwise the command will not work at all. And you've also got to put a 1 after it as well, because if you're doing an automatic one, it could keep giving the players, and you've got to make sure it's conditional. Look, if it's not conditional, a player can just wait. Let's just clear all the money. Well, no man. But if it's not conditional, the player's just going to get the diamond sword anyway. So you need to make sure the command is unconditional. And then this is a chain conditional, always active. Obviously, you can add this if you want. It's not necessary. Slash title at P action bar. Same with the S, the SA symbol. You just bought a diamond sword. And then this is chain conditional, always active. It's obviously slash play sound random.org at P, which is conditional. So now that's the money sorted. And now I am going to show you if you want to say make a starter kit or the safe zone, what I showed at the start of the video. So the safe zone is quite easy actually. So say if you, let's just get any block, let's get crackstone. So if I place crackstone here and I give my alt a pickaxe, wait no man, I'll just get a pickaxe on creative. And if I put my alt in survival as well, my alt can come over here and take these blocks like this. So those blocks will be gone. If you want to stop that from happening, if you're maybe new to commands or anything, then you've got to do, to get a deny block, so you're going to do slash give at s, or it could be your name, but you've got to make sure it's your name, and then just deny. And then after you've got one of them, well, let me just put myself back in creative. And now if I place the crackstone bricks on, and I put my alt back in survival, I will come over to my main screen, and you see my alt cannot mine the blocks, and even yourself cannot. You can't punch them, you can't do anything to them. So now you know what a deny block is. So you can make, obviously I've just made like a little small spawn, but the deny block, so you can't break anything here. I kind of forgot to put the deny blocks after I did the safe zone commands, but the first safe zone command is repeat unconditional always active. So you do slash effect at a end bracket r is your range. So your range is how far the blocks go. So say if I want to bring this out a couple blocks, and I just do, instead of 5, because five's only a 5 block radius, instead I do 20. Now the player gets regeneration at a 20 block radius, and after you see it goes after a 20 block radius. So let's just change that back to 5. So make sure it covers your full spawn, and then regeneration 1, 2, 5, 5, true. The next one is repeat always active, slash effect at a end bracket r equals the range of your spawn, weakness 1255 true. And it's just the same on every single one, but fire underscore resistance and resistance. So now you know how to do this. There is also the starter kit that you can get, and it constantly restocks, so you can get as much starter kits as you want. So if you want to put, so say if a player puts a crossbow in the shulker box, you can do this with chests as well, but just wait for the as you see, the crossbow goes, it does not stay in the shulker box. So you get a command block facing up. I mean, you can do it sideways for this, but just make sure it's not facing down. So this is a command block. This is repeat always active. So you do slash clone tilde one tilde and then a space tilde one tilde, and then this number is how high your block is. So say if your block is say 10, it will place one 10 blocks. So this one will be gone. Obviously with deny blocks you can't destroy it, but it will be at 10 blocks. I'm going to place my back to 6, but also to let players have a time. After you've done this, the delay on ticks is 160. So 160 to every 20 tick is 1 second. So you can make it how long you want. But look, if I put it on say 20 ticks, players only have a second to open the shulker. So I recommend around 160 to 180 ticks for this. And now you know how to make a money scoreboard on the side, a sell and buy shop. You know how to make starter kits, and you also know how to make a no kill zone. You also know now what a deny block is. And before we go, actually, we're going to show you what another thing is. So let's just TP my alt up here. So if you do slash give @s border underscore block, this is a border block, so it stops anything going underneath or above it. Obviously I'm in creative, but if I just do slash game mode survival, and I'll do my alt, if I go to here, I cannot walk through this at all. Look, even if I TP it under it, it cannot walk through it at all. But if you don't want to block underneath your spawn, you can also give yourself barrier blocks. So barrier blocks are just another way of borders, but they just stop a player from walking. But if players have elytras, then that's where the border blocks are better. But I mean, obviously, you don't have to do it in the sky. I just did it in the sky for thingy. to show you with the border blocks. And now if I TP my alt up here and I try walk out with my alt, it cannot walk out because of the barrier blocks. But say my alt gets an elytra and firework rockets, my alt can fly out. So you see my alt is gone. My alt is there, flying away.